Alright, on today's build video, we are looking at the Amazon exclusive Mega Pokemon set Jungle Voyage. Now I say Amazon exclusive, but I actually found this at TJ Maxx for a really good price. I've been watching it on Amazon for a sale, hoping to catch it discounted, and then randomly found it at Marshall's or TJ Maxx, one of those discount stores. So keep an eye out on your locations, it may pop up there. Now, one thing I was really excited about this set was seeing more environments for these Pokemon that they've been releasing, and it's all kind of interconnected with a bunch of other little sets, which is a gimmick that I'm pretty fond of. I have already bought and built the Jungle Ruin set, so we'll see how well that connects with the Jungle Voyage set.
so sad.
And here we have the Pokemon Jungle Voyage set. And I honestly don't love this set as much as I thought I was going to, mainly just for the layout. This looks like a fun set to play with, but to display on a shelf, this weird setup that it has makes it very difficult to find a shelf that'll fit. You really need a table, a counter, or someplace where you can sit it on, and it's just going to look weird on the shelf. Yeah, you can do it when both these side pieces are back to back with it, but that just doesn't give you a couple very picturesque options. It's kind of boring. You don't really get to see much of it. And then the add-on pieces to it won't really fit with it either. And I was really hoping for a little bit more of freedom of where you could connect all the parts to, but with like this piece sticking out here kind of randomly and the connectors here, it's all very made to only connect mainly in one way, which is disappointing. I would have rather preferred them do it instead of a more earthy, natural environment with all the curves and sharp points, to make it more flat and linear, so that way maybe it was just like some squares and rectangles that you could interplace and put together where they're at, and maybe even not have the connector points, so that way that you have got even more options. I like what they were trying though, and honestly, if I had the space to do it, I would love to put it out on a table and a counter just to see what it would look like with some of the other environments they've put out recently, and take all the Pokemon that are out in the little ball sets and put them in this world that they've created. It would be nice. So yeah, that's really my main criticism. I would have loved a little bit more freedom as far as connecting the pieces and a little less jagged edges, so that way they could kind of fit together a little bit better. So after putting the set together, I did actually find a way to display it on a shelf that I'm fairly happy with. Although there isn't much room to do any of the other add-ons or trying to include some of the older sets environments into it, I'm not too disappointed in this display option. So I don't dislike it as much as I originally thought I did. The play features work alright. This one for Butterfree works nice to have him flying around. The Waterfall tossing Kabuto is decent. The Squirtle doesn't work very well. When he spins, the pieces don't really go flying as far as water attack, and yeah, you can push that out and Rowlet comes peeking out of the trees, so I guess that's kind of fun. The environments look nice. I do like this river. I like the waterfall. I like the uniqueness of this rock face. I think that's something Mega does really well, is this could be really repetitive as far as colors go, but it looks really unique, really of nature. So I do have to give them props for the design of this whole face is really well done. Even the interior of the cave looks very unnatural. It's not just smooth walls. There's outcroppings, there's points. It looks like it's a rocky interior of a cave. Now, of the 4 Pokemon you get in this set, Butterfree is the only one that's brand new. Kabuto is the same build, but there's not a white spot in his eyes. That's the only difference. This Squirtle is a repack. You could have gotten him in one of the ball sets. This Rowlet is a little different from the Eevee versus Rowlet set. The feet are different and his underside's got a little bit of a different build for him. So is this set worth picking up? I think for child collectors, they will definitely love having an environment for any of the Pokemon that they've gotten. For adult collectors, really the only negative is it's a really difficult to display piece. Just finding a spot for it somewhere amongst your collection is going to be a little difficult, unfortunately. It does look nice. I just wish they'd gone a little bit of a different route for all the connections and stuff. Alright, next time on my action figure unboxing, I have a set I'm super excited about. It's the McFarlane Batman and Robin set, featuring Robin, Batman, Poison Ivy, and Batgirl. I honestly love this movie. It's great, cheesy Batman fun. So I was super excited that McFarlane paid any attention even to this movie and announced this wave. I'm hoping that means we get some more stuff from Batman Forever, and the lesser looked on Batman movies would be great. So we're going to open these up next time on the channel. Until then, stay safe, happy hunting.